nhớ cho luôn bé có bao nhiêu cũng sau đó muốn USA TV ở gần nữa nó cứ nhớ cho bé tôi cùng ý họ cùng trồng lỡ hử bé ở tụi mong nó lỡ cô mua bình sứ tia mua cái lúa rồi bé lúa chọn nó tia cô bá bé lúa chọn nó giờ nữa nó bé cùng bé gần cho ở tụi mình tháo.
Our next honoree is Peter Vang, Executive Director for the Lao Veterans of America, Incorporated. Peter. Peter Vang was born in Laos and came to the United States alone as his parents stayed behind. Peter lived with an American foster family for 4 years until his parents made it to the United States and settled here in California. Peter is a retired staff analyst and refugee community liaison for the Fresno County Department of Social Services. For more than 37 years, Mr. Vang has been involved in bettering the Southeast Asian community. He speaks on issues impacting the refugee and immigrant communities. Peter is currently the Executive Director of the Lao Veterans of America, Incorporated. The national headquarters are located here in Fresno. And he's worked tirelessly on the Hmong Veterans Recognition Act bill. Peter Vang is a true trailblazer for prosperity as he continues to open the path of opportunities and future prospects for many new Americans. Now, all of our award recipients, I just want to take some time and say they're going to not just receive an award, but also a signed certificate from the City Council as well. Peter, congratulations.
Good afternoon, and thank you very much for the warm introduction. I also want to express my sincere thank you for the South Osita Board Director and all the people who work around make this possible. I think this award is very, very significant for me personally and for the veteran. After many years working with the county, deal with a number of different issues, government contract, and you name it, the whole thing about requirement with the county. Also serve as a refugee community liaison to solve problem, find solution for our new refugee population, the Southeast Asian. And after retire, gain all the experience, all this knowledge, and what can I do to help them? I feel that it's good to contribute to the community what the most needed. And I thought about the Lao Veteran America. Lao Veteran America is a national headquarters in Fresno County. They are chapter across the country, over some 12,000 membership. Fresno, we have probably about, in the neighborhood of Central Valley, about 500, and maybe around about 1,000 here in California. So those chapters are up and down the state. And the president of the board and the vice president approached me right before my retirement. They asked me to go and work for them. And said, well, yeah, I think about to help the Lao veteran, probably the only nonprofit organization that don't receive any funding from anywhere, all volunteer and contribution. But the catch was, well, when you retire, you come to office, and then you'll be our key person. Well, guess what? When I'm retired, when go to the office at our first meeting, and they say, well, you'll be our executive director. However, we don't have money to pay you. So I thought to myself, boy, you work for government and you get your paycheck every month. Now, every penny you had, you will contribute and your time, your effort, your investment, and then just from heart and soul. So I said, well, if I'm going to put my time to dedicate for organization, this will be the one. But many of you don't know, Lao Veteran is the first organization formed in 1992 that represent all the veterans who fought during the Civil War in Laos and support the American CIA that many of you don't know. And many of those actually died during the war. There were about 30,000 that Hmong soldiers died, and about 15,000 that missing in action. And with that population left many hundred thousands family, kid, mother without father. They all, after the fall of South Vietnam, they had to escape, otherwise they'd be killed. Their journey coming to America from the jungle Laos, the Mekong Laos. People died, drowned, ambushed. Over 100,000 that family and children died, and those never make it. And those who will survive, who will make to America, are today, some of those. And at my table, I have my president, Chu Chai, and Nong Brong. They also came with me today. And as well, Chu Chao was a board member, and two of my friends, Jane Vang. Those are very, very special people to me, and I think they're here because the work that we do, because the commitment that we have with the community. But passionately, because the Lao veterans who are aging, every month we see 4 or 5 individuals pass away throughout the country, and the number is showing down every day. So I'm there to really put myself, a thing that I never done before, but to advocate on their behalf, whether they'll see benefit before their time or something else. But luckily, the bill that was introduced by Congressman Gene Costa and Senator Lisa Gorski in Alaska, that bill since recently passed. President Trump signed on March 23, 2018. And now every Hmong veteran who fought during the war now can be recognized. And in case they are passed away, then they'll be able to bury at the National Veteran Cemetery, wherever they live. So this is true volunteer. And I don't know how many trips I travel to Washington, D.C. Sometimes it come out of my pocket, sometimes contribution, but all this because of the passion I have and the dedication I have. And so this war, it means so much for all the things that we do, the things I do personally, and I thank you so much and really honored to have my colleagues here, those who will speak today. Thank you.
Next up, we have Detective Vang. Go ahead and take a step forward. He's also with the Fresno Police Department's Southeast Division. Gur was born in Thailand and immigrated to the United States with his family in 1988. Gur graduated from Dervai University with a bachelor's degree in management. He started his 8-year law enforcement career with the Visalia Police Department in 2010, where he worked for 5 years. In 2015, Gur started his career with the Fresno Police Department. He's worked patrol gangs and is currently assigned to the problem-oriented policing, or as a problem-oriented policing detective. Officer Vang is currently assigned as a detective to the Southeast Policing District. There are 3 detectives for the district, and Detective Vang handles problem-oriented policing. Gur was the first in his family to become a police officer and now has 2 nephews in law enforcement following his lead. They work for Sanger, California and the Brooklyn Park in Minnesota. Detective Vang is part of a team of dedicated public servants who care about the Fresno community and strive to serve with compassion, honesty, and respect. Congratulations.
Thank you. First off, I'd like to thank Safsida for this award. Before coming here, I was told to have a 2-minute speech ready. I was hoping to be called before Sergeant Donnell so I can take up his 2 minutes, but it looks like he went before me, so. It's an honor to be here today receiving this award. I'd like to start off by thanking God. He has always been on my side. I'd like to thank my family, especially my wife, Sua, for her support, and my children, and my mom who's there. I'd like to thank Chief Dyer for providing me the opportunity to be a Fresno police officer, Captain Anthony Martinez for nominating me for this award, and my Lieutenant Steve Vivero. I'd like to share a story about my lieutenant. Last year, my mom was diagnosed with congestive heart failure, and my family decided it was best for us to leave Fresno and move to Minnesota, where my 7 sisters live. It was a difficult decision, but I turned in my letter of resignation. My Fresno PD family was understanding and very supportive. Deputy Chief Lydia Carrasco, Captain Anthony Martinez, and Lieutenant Steve Averos all reached out and empathized with me. On my last day of work, I made my rounds and I spoke to Sergeant Gonzalez, who encouraged me to speak with Lieutenant Viveros. I met with Lieutenant Viveros, and during my meet with him, he encouraged and supported my decision. But because of his great leadership and encouragement, I felt God has a plan for me with Fresno PD, and it wasn't time to leave yet. I asked Lieutenant Viveros if I could withdraw my letter of resignation, and he told me I never made it to him. It went to the trash. Lieutenant Viveros has been a great mentor, role model, and most important of all, an awesome lieutenant to work for. After all this, I went home and I broke the news to my wife. I told her we weren't moving to Minnesota anymore, thinking she was going to yell at me, but she wasn't upset. She didn't want to move to Minnesota in the first place anyway, so. In conclusion, I'd like to thank Lieutenant Viveros for the inspiration, guidance, and support. I'd like to thank Sergeant Selecki, my fellow detectives, the Southeast Fresno Community Economic Development Association, the Southeast Policing District, and I'm just happy. This is where I grew up. I'm happy to be back home and serve my community. Thank you.
Nhớ rằng có lần bé huli chào á.
Cô Peter Vang à.
Nhớ rằng Peter, anh xin nếu nó bé tuổi nói là honor con giá chi nó.
Nung na lu Cộng hòa sau khi đã na lu Cộng hòa là ba cái naka hậu hữu thế cái kho nhớ đầu lu Fresno cho chắc cái tên na là lu Cộng hòa họ mới đây award của thì của cho cái ba rồi cho Cộng hòa thì cho cô tu trà thì nung na được mua ấy để plan nó cho là một cho chân trí thế cho đại cho rồi của tôi ba lại.
Peter, có khi bữa có từ khi mình chỉ đó bé tia, hạt điều chả, có tóc nó tia, có ăn chi tia.
Có lỡ món nào mà lỡ thì cô làm một ô lục kia đâu ba đầu lúc còn cô tu trà thế giờ cô tu trà và nhóm mấy cái nó để khai triển chân nhà làm một chút trong tôi trái chạy và mong veteran recognition act và tại sao nó cho cô tu trà nó giờ lỡ buổi bộ từng người xong lỡ tao我找到么专门才保留在路前的前面头啊，是个我相信就不得走，因为着在就新的那些cho cô tu trà nó giờ nó thì là buổi bận cái xong rồi, lỡ một chạy một lò nhớ rồi cho thân xa và than mấy cả, thìเขาnóiเขาtrên gì thì cho còn họ nó bỏ thì cho họ lưu kia bán nàyเขาmuốn trên gì cho sẽ đỡ nè, rồi thì muốn để than nè cô.
Có tí anh xin volunteer tao bắt chơi xong rồi.
Cô tôi là ba là tàu lu của họ nó tàu đi bay xong rồi, cái này cho xe của là một bộ tàu lu của họ nó tàu thật sự là áp phải chập bộ tới số mong nhớ đó không nào.
Có cô taoอยากคือtao với lúc mong community đấy,อยู่ veterans đấy giờ, chúng sẽ là có tí ok, ở chỗ tí à, có mấy lo lu hai tao với cho nhiệt gì tao chạy tí à.
Cô cho mua lồng xe thì qua là lúc nào giờ mua để plan cho cô khả năng cô chia cho cô tu đó chỉ mà thì cái ba lần để tan ra cho cái tiếng trả sẽ đợi nhau tới cho mình cái nó sản phẩm bây giờ nó cao để qua cho này thì này không muốn xe là cô cho là ba này thì giờ cô chơi giờ từ là cô nhận thuộc hệ ba đầu này vì thế là cô mua lúc xe luôn chỉ đã bỏ sản là ba đầu này hoặc mua luôn trong đó.
Cho Peter the Christian, thank you. Các bộ cả hệ bé mình chỉ cho các tụi kinh không?
Columbia who tuân giờ vạn nào, cô nó nhau Fresno nó, tao bé chơi xong nữa.
Congratulations, được có tia rồi, rồi xe được có tia rồi. Anh chị này có cho họ lựa anh chị nó.
Cô cháu lựa tại sao cô nhớ đâu đã Southeast Policing District nó cũng có tụi nó ít tụi detective một bé lên nhá đã cũng có ít tụi để bé lên á cũng nó thuộc ý của problem oriented policing đó là nó cũng bảo là auto nó ya tụi sát trong chế tên đó là
cái nó có bảo lúc xong nó sao
Una ka poto chin na sa.
Yeah, Queen say a lot of dateline and forensic file. Then I also Queen yet there in the there. So she got there yo. Actually, go li ja cái tôi li tàu cho họ lưỡng nó thế nó yo. Là sai cho bé chế có sao bảo mình chỉ thế này yo.
cho thì nó you thầu you biết cái you chủ sĩ cho trong đó nó lựa hành you tell cho lỡ you mua bây giờ xem mà you chỉ chủ you thought chủ you nó ô thế you chủ cho nó đỡ tới mình.
Cái chỗ lựa nó thì cái patrol khỏi district southeast Fresno xếp hiểu.
Gucci patrol cú nó nó là một cú bảo thì cú rồi họ officer nó cú nó as a detective thì cú nó follow up on a lot of cases là xưa Gucci muốn đăng thả lại
Cú chắc là hai tiểu trong share coi congratulations con ok.
Ủa chào.
Thank you.